Hello and welcome to Yogateket. My name is Lisette Pompa, and the practice today is like a well-rounded practice. We're going to work a little bit of everything in the body today. If you need props, bring your props with you. I will just do the class without any props, but if you need something, have it close to you. We're going to start in a seated position. Something that feels comfortable for you, and as you feel comfortable on the floor, just place your hands on your legs, palms facing down or up, and close your eyes just for a few breaths. Just really trying to find focus to settle on your mat. And feel happy that today you have time to practice. Sometimes the most difficult part of the practice is just actually stepping on your mat. But today you did it. And for the time ahead of you, it's just you and your breath and your movement. Taking 3 more breaths there. And slowly blink your eyes open, coming back to your practice. There you go. We're going to start with a little bit of hip work. So just as you sit on your mat, make sure you're facing the side of the mat, just as I'm doing it right now. Good. Move to the back of the mat, and then from there, open your feet in front of you, wider than hip width distance apart, and you drop your both knees over towards your right side. Good. As you drop your knees over towards your right side, and you want to come to this kind of 90-90 position. So heel to knee to hip, hip to knee to heel. And if this doesn't work for your knees, if you need to bend your legs a little bit more, bend your legs, see if you can get your hips and knees kind of coming on the same line. Okay, so feel free to bend your legs more if you need to. Flex your feet, and then turn towards your right leg. So imagine we're starting with the right leg. So turn the chest towards your right leg, and as you are there, you can use your hands if you need them. If you feel you can do it without the hands, then you can do it without the hands. So hands on the floor or keeping your hands somewhere, just focus on your right knee. And without moving anything, feel as if the right knee was pushing the floor away from you. So find this action that you're not really moving the leg, but you feel as if you were pushing the floor away from you, and you feel how the chest can lift a little bit more. And just breathe there. It's not very intense, just a little bit of this feeling of pushing the floor away from the right with the right knee. Breathe there. And then, without moving the legs again, kind of feel as if you were trying to pull the right knee towards your chest, but without moving. It's just like a little sensation. As you do this, the chest tries to kind of go forward, but still keep the chest back. As you try to kind of feel that movement, the chest tends to go forward. Keep it there. Good. Then inhale there. Exhale and fold forward towards your right knee. Push that right knee against the floor. Inhale as you lift the chest. Exhale as you fold forward again. Inhale, push and lift the chest. Exhale and fold. One more. Inhale as you lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale as you lift the chest. You're going to stay up here. Hands to each side of your leg if you need, or no hands. You're going to look back towards towards the left leg, and you're going to push the left knee down on the floor and try to lift that left foot off the floor. So internal rotation of the hip. Good. A few times, just lifting And feeling how you internally rotate the thigh, seeing how high you can bring that left foot up without leaning more towards your right to try to do the movement. So you're still with the chest where it is. Maybe you want to try it without hands. Just going a few times. If you feel kind of cramping, it's normal. Breathe. Go for one more time. Good. And then now, I need my hands. You can try without hands if you want. Think about the whole left leg lifting off the floor. Keeping the right knee where it is. Keep the right knee down and then see if you can lift that left leg off the floor and lower. Without leaning too much towards the right because you're going to tie. I'm leaning too, but I'm trying to stay where I am. Lifting the whole leg. Working with that left hip. One more time. And release. Good. Bring both knees up towards the ceiling. Give them a shake. Stretch your legs if you feel. Just letting some blood go through the legs. And we go towards the other side. So once again, slight bend the knees. And drop your both legs over towards the left. Once again, you want to try to find this 90-90 position with the legs. Or whatever worked for you on the other side. As you turn towards the left thigh. Once again, just focus on your left knee. And imagine as if that left knee was pushing the floor away from you and you feel kind of this energy lifting the chest. Once again, you can keep your hands on the floor or you can just rest them somewhere else. Just breathing there. And now this time, change the sensation. Imagine as if you were trying to lift that left knee off the floor without lifting it. And if the chest wants to go forward, keep the chest back again. Good, then inhale there. Exhale and fold towards the left knee. Inhale to lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, push that left knee off the floor and lift. Exhale and fold in. Inhale, lift. Exhale and fold. Good. Inhale, lift again. Stay up there, hands to the floor if you need. Look at the right leg. Push the right knee down on the floor and see if you can lift the right foot off the floor. Without leaning too much towards the left, maybe you want to try without hands. And internally rotating that right hip, you try to get the right heel up. It's really hard work. So lift, go for a few times. Don't worry if it's 1 centimeter or it's just like, it feels like it's not going anywhere. You're still working. If you have your hands on the floor, don't rest completely there. Try to just find the balance in between not using the legs and using them, and not the hands. You know what I mean. There you go. It's so hard that I lose my words. Good. Now the right leg, we try to lift it completely off the floor. So I need to do it with hands. And I kind of really feel how I had to lean towards the left. So I need to find the balance. So really pushing the left knee off the floor and seeing if I can lift the right leg off the floor. Good. Go for one more time. And release. Good job. Coming back to center. Stretch your legs in front of you. Give them a shake. Do whatever feels nice for you. And come forward to all fours. Come facing the top of the mat. So your hands underneath your shoulders. Your knees